Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dudu here, and today I'm here for another video. And I'll try to tell you a story of mine, of my younger years, of my younger self. I'll try to think about one that I come to my mind. And I've met a girl, her name is Anna, and she was there's two girls, it's gonna be about women. Uh there's like three girls, maybe four, that I've been with, I've slept with, I've kissed, and I didn't continue a relationship with them. And I regret it a little bit because if it was today, I would have gone differently. I would have made things differently. I would have tried to make them my girlfriends, and I would have them still today in my life. But I made mistakes. I lost them. I was in bad positions financially, and my life was not in order, wasn't organized, so I lost them. And there's a lot of lessons I can pass you. There's a lot of wisdom I can pass you, especially if you're a young man and you're like 14, 14, 15, 16. Comment down below your age. I want to know for sure. This like three, four women, and these mistakes you can avoid them. You can, if you have girls in your life, try to keep them as much as you can. Have multiple women. There's no problem in that. Just keep them. Make them your girlfriends. Ask them out. Don't tell them about other girls you have. Just have multiple women. Try to not hide it, but try to, don't try to mention them, and you can have it. You can have multiple girls at the same time in your life. I was maybe 20, 22, 21, 22, 23. I had the best time of my life because I had multiple women in my life. I had beautiful girls. I had beautiful experiences. There's there's these three girls that I still think a lot about them because I really enjoy my time with them. I really enjoy them. And I really like them. I have their phone numbers still today. I don't reach out to them because I'm not yet in a financial position to just make things happen and just invite them on and go with a date and actually pay for things. I'm not in that position. If I was, I would probably reach out to them again and try to, if my life when my life is in a more stable position, when I'm making like 2K, 5K a month, then maybe I can try to approach them again and have them back in my life. Would be amazing because I really like them. I really like their style. I really enjoy. I really vibe with them. They were beautiful girls. There's this beautiful girl. Her name is Beatrice, and I I met her on my university time. She was she was studying on my campus. I can say that, and we went on a volunteering thing, and I met her there. I spent like 2 weeks with her. Maybe in the first week, I approached her. I took her by the side. She was in my class. She was very attractive, very beautiful woman. I've dated a lot of attractive girls. Not a lot, but like four, five, maybe, very attractive girls in my past. But I could have done maybe more. I've had more. I've had a lot of girls, but this Beatrice, she came in my car. She was in my car. I touched her boobies. I regret not being more secure on my body. I was a little bit insecure on my body and on my dick, and I wasn't shaved, and I was very insecure. And if it was today, I would have been much more like just go for things and not care so much about my my dick appearance or my body appearance. I wouldn't care so much about that, and I would actually have more fun with her. I could have had sex with her for sure. And that day, she was in my car, and I miss having a car because it's much easier to just take girls and take take the lead of things. Women like men that take the lead, and it's easier when you're more comfortable and you have your money, you have your car. It's much easier to convince girls to do stuff you like, you want them to do, because you're more in a masculine way. And I've had like really three, four, five girls that I had an amazing time with, and I didn't pay. I didn't. It was They weren't hookers. They were just normal women, normal girls of my university time. Then there was this girl. Her name is Anna. I really like them. I really like her. I really vibed with her, and we had good sex. Wasn't great at all. But was good. I slept with her. We made a lot of love. I really loved that girl, and I regret not having my life in order sooner. Like when I was 18, 19, I could have made my life fine. I could have made a lot better financial decisions. I could have dropped out of university. I could have started my own businesses when I was younger. It would allow me to just eliminate this insecurity of mine, and this how can I say it, like being in a not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go. And I was still a bit immature, but with Anna, things were almost perfect. I'm telling you, guys, it was unbelievable. She cooked for me. She slept with me. She slept on my place. I was sleeping. I was living with other people, so it wasn't very comfortable position to be in. And I wanted to have more girls in my life, but I was living far away. I had stuff to take. I had personal things to work to to go through. I had some problems that I needed to come back to my hometown and fix and organize my life. But yeah, I really liked that girl. I really liked Hannah. Uh, I really liked Anna and Beatrice. Maybe both Beatrice Ribeiro and Anna Silva. They were probably my favorite girls of all of them that I had. I liked other girls. I liked Marcia. I liked Marcelle that I had, a Brazilian girl. I liked multiple girls, but I was always like in a bit insecure, and that came from lack of not just money, but lack of experience because I was young. I was shy. I was a little bit insecure. And you failed. You had some failed experiences, and you get more secure. You get more secure on what steps you have to take, what things you have to say, what behaviors you have to act to have in a certain position, in a certain you know. But yeah, I wish I had them in my life nowadays, because if I had them, my life would be much, much better. I can't have them. They blocked me, and that's something that I also regret. I regret being a little bit too pushy and too needy to end up being blocked. But and you have to if you're young, you have to focus on your money. Focus mainly. Forget about school, forget about university, unless you want to be like a physics, unless you want to study physics. That's I totally recommend you to study physics. But if you don't want to study physics, just try to have your own businesses, try to do your own stuff when you are young, because you're going to level up your money, which will be much much easier for you to just be with a woman and actually build relationships with women. uh, I really had a great time with them both. Overall, in my life, I always had like really good times with girls, and I always enjoyed my the time that I had with girls. Like I said to you guys, I was some girls I was insecure, but those experiences built me a more secure man overall. And I had to go through these failures. It's like you're studying for an exam. You fail the exam, you go and study again. You prepare yourself better, then you study, then you get a better result on the exam. That same happens to women. My first girls, like I was maybe 20, 21, and I was low on money. I Some girls, some I had some more money, but yeah, I miss them. You know, guys, I miss them. Still today, I miss them, and it's a little bit like it's a little bit shit when you miss someone and you can't have that person anymore in your life. You know, it's a bit shit feeling to have. But I understand. I understand why things happened the way they happened. I understand why I lost them. I understand why. And I don't want to make the same mistakes again in my next relationships. I want to have my life in a more secure way. I want to be financially a little bit more secure and just have my life better, you know, in a better position. I know sounds cliche, but it is what I feel like I have to do. And yeah, but I miss them, you know, I miss them. I miss them both. And I would be very grateful to have them both, Beatrice and Anna, again in my life. But you know, it's like date speaks a lot. Date helps a lot of people. You have to man up. You have to keep going with your life, with or without them. So that's what I do. I don't look back, and I don't go and try to. I don't beg them to be back in my life. I know they're gone, but there's a part of me who still loves them, and there's a part of me who still would like to have them in my life. But yeah, that's the sad reality of the world. You have to accept. You ha- you have to accept, and you have to keep going. And next, more girls will appear. I don't know exactly how to meet women as an adult. University is easy. You have a lot of you're surrounded by women. There's women in every class you go to. There's women everywhere. But as an adult, you don't see women as much. You know, unless you have a job and you work with your co workers. You don't see women as much. But yeah, I'm still learning how to meet beautiful women as an adult. And once I learn that, I can also teach you how you can date as an adult and how you can meet a woman as an adult. Uh, so yeah, that's the video. I think I'll be a new man once I don't have any pain on my tooth. I'm telling you, once I take this pain off, I'll be born a new man and I will attack life once again with all I have. And yeah, more women will come. It's not the end of the world. You know, more opportunities. You're gonna get a girl again. You're gonna you're gonna you're gonna just get back to to life, and you know you're gonna grow. I believe that's the video.